Shalom. Shalom, Yisrael. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rechakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth. While Barakatham to the 144,000, as well as the rest of the elect. May peace and blessings be unto your households. It's your brother Gadal from the Great Millstone Dallas branch. And in this quick lesson, just going to get into, keeping your eyes on the prize. I might change the title, but for right now, I'm going to leave it like that. And, I was kind of meditating on the 2 Peter's 3rd chapter. 2 Peter 3 and 13. I'm going to read it. It says, "Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for a new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness." Exactly. And that's what the hopeful elect, they're going to be, meditating on, man. That the new heavens and new earth, which just goes into refresh, not literally like, oh man, this is brand new. No, it's going to be refreshed. Earth is going to be refreshed. The heavens are going to be refreshed, because everything down here in this planet, in this world, is pretty much messed up because it's due to the ruler. Proverbs the 29th chapter. All right. And, with that being said, man, just in the need of new rulership, man. We can clearly see what it looks like to rule in wickedness, to not keep the law, statutes, and commandments. You have chaos. Yeah, chaos, no order. Everybody's out to get one another. And it's just like, man. So the spirit that the hopeful elect they're going to be in is looking for the new heavens and the new earth world wherein dwelleth righteousness, meaning where, man, there's just going to be nothing but righteousness flourishing. Because right now we're living in a society where wickedness is flourishing, man. It says in Isaiah, I think it's 5 or 8 and 20. I always get them mixed up for some reason, but I'm going to go here, look. It's probably 8 and 20. Nope, it was 5 and 20. It's like you thought it was 8. It's 5 and 20. This is Isaiah chapter 5, verse 20. Says, "Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, and that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter." Right? So that's the kind of world we live in. We live in a world that got everything pretty much flipped, man. The more wicked you are, the more you're going to be loved here by the people, because ain't nothing but wickedness flourishing. Right? I think scripture goes into that. When the wicked, let me see. Yeah. When Proverbs 29, chapter 29, verse 16, says, "When the wicked are multiplied, transgression increaseth, but the righteous shall see their fall." Exactly. So the wicked are multiplied on a high level down here. Right? That's why we got the saying, 2/3. All right, 2/3, that's more than the 1/3. 2/3 is going to be, the wicked of the nation of Israel. And the 1/3 is the righteous of the nation of Israel, pretty much. And the 2/3 obviously outweigh 1/3. So it's going to be more wicked people here, meaning that with you being wicked, man, more people are going to love you here. Right? So, but you don't want that in this society. But ultimately, man, just, just kind of going back to, what the hell? This is insane. Just going back to what I was saying about, man, in the beginning, man, keeping your eyes on that prize, man. Looking for new heavens, new earth. Looking forward into the world to come, ultimately. I'm going to go ahead and get that. That's like it. All right. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get that. 2nd Ezra 8. 2nd Ezra chapter 8 and verse 1. It says, "And he answered me, saying, The Most High hath created this world for many, but the world to come for few." right? So this world here is created for many of the wicked, but the world that we're looking for is created for few. You know, the first fruits, starting with Yahweh Shai, right? That's the world we're looking for that dwelleth in righteousness, right? So keep your eyes on that, man. You know, focus on the joy, because we're not gonna be like this forever. You know, you can tell by the way things are going now. You're like Esau's getting to the end of his rulership. I'm gonna get Hebrews chapter 12, verse 2. It says, looking unto Yahweh Shai, the author and finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of Yahweh. So just do what Yahweh Shai did, man. Just continue to stay focused on that joy that we're going to receive from, toiling in this thing, enduring, trials, tribulations, misfortunes, shortcomings, because that's what it means to endure. And yeah, man, just keep your eyes on the prize, man, because once it's over, once we're changed, bro, hey, it's over. Once we're changed, once you get beamed up, Lord willing, I'm a part of that. It's over, man. You were a part of the elect, right? New body. Don't got to deal with Satan no more. You ain't got to deal with body illness no more. Ain't even got to deal with these people anymore, man. Right? Everybody's going to fear you. That's not an Israelite meaning. You're not going to be looked at as the worst of the worst, the bottom. What is it? The bottom of the barrel. We ain't going to be at the bottom of the barrel. We're going to be at the top, man. And everything's going to be flourishing like it's supposed to be, because we're going to be doing it by keeping the law, statutes, commandments 100%. Sirach 19:19. That's the doctrine of life, right? The commandments, man. So, yeah, with that being said, man, just, stay focused, right? Stay focused on the kingdom to come. Don't get caught up in things here, man. Okay, yeah, you might got a little something going, but be ready to lose it, though. Right? It's nothing wrong if you got something going for yourself. That's good. You need to. We have to occupy till Yahweh Shai comes. But when it gets to a point to where it's time to let it go, you gotta let it go. If you don't let it go, then you just chose to save your life to lose it anyway. But anyways, Lord willing, y'all was edified. I want to end it off by saying Kal Halal Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And until next time, I say, Shalom, Yeshua.